Welcome back to CryptoCoins with all my crypto girls and crypto boys. It is CryptoCoins Gaming, my friends. My name is Freddie Colton, and today we're gonna get just a little bit hip-hop with our project. Because today we are discussing Fat Pandas. From the same minds that built a $500 million recreational cannabis business, bless up, and grew it into one of the largest private-held multi-state operators, comes the Fat Pandas, a cannabis-driven generative NFT project of 9,898 lit AF pandas with a focus on community, fine art, and the Pandaverse. Minting January 23rd, 2022 at 11 p.m. UTC. Now, this one was just real fun. I hate to play my hand here, but this is definitely the kind of business that I support recreationally, legally. Now, I do live in South Carolina, so I do not do any sort of thing like that. I do CBD, which is legal, and Delta 8 as well, which is a really great substitution, honestly. So anyway, today we are discussing this 15.5 thousand followers over on Twitter, and you can actually see that it's created by @FatPanda, which is the Fat Pandas NFT is kind of what it brought me to, but Fat Panda is even bigger business, and we'll kind of jump into that, but they have a couple of different sectors essentially, and we'll get into that momentarily to explain. Almost 10,000 over here on Instagram with just some cool art, some videos, things that I can't probably show on YouTube probably. Man, you know, I should have done the "What up, YouTube, what up?" It's Folioli 420 here. That would have been a good intro for this one. 278 members here on the Fat Pandas NFT Telegram specifically. Then this is the light paper for the project, not specifically the white paper, the light paper being a shortened version of it. So it is just 5 pages discussing different brands they've worked with, sort of what that they work with Web 3.0, what is that, which we've discussed quite a bit, meeting the artists behind the pandas as well, so you know that the people who have created these pandas are doxed and you actually know their previous work, telling you about different things holders get, telling you about the value they bring to the Pandaverse and beyond, and just some of the other places that they are working alongside, especially the Wildlife Foundation, by the way. That's a really cool World Wildlife Foundation. And then there's 34,000 members over here and growing. Tells you all the members everywhere else as well, their 10th goal, and they are going by goals, of course, of followers, but you can see, I mean, literally there are people following as we are here. Tells you about the public mint for 0.3, so essentially if you get in early, you're going to be buying it so inexpensively that you, if you wanted to, which I don't know why you would, could turn around and sell it and make some great profit at the very least. So you can see here, and then where was it that I want to show you? So here it is. So this is where they show you some of their different brands. Now, I'm not going to go through all those websites today just because that will eat up time on this video to describe this specific project that I'm talking about, the Fat Pandas NFT. However, we can see here essentially that they own quite a couple of different places. And then let's go down here. So 9,898 collection, 300 trait count, January 23rd, 2022. 0.1 to 0.3 Ethereum, flexible pricing, and we just saw that there. Flexible pricing, so gas pass, whitelist, and public sale, which is cool. Introducing the gas pass, holding benefits, 48-hour mint head start, no annual monthly fees, cheaper mint price, automatic whitelist, and available soon. Then we have here roadmap plus utility, pre-launch, wildfire marketing, real-life brand merch store, prepare for takeoff, strategic partnerships, gas pass, and whitelist giveaways prize pool, mint plus reveal, ongoing market, gas pass, mint 48 hours early, whitelist mint 24 hours early, public sale, pandas reveal, pandas merch store, open seeds utility development, onward plus upward, ongoing marketing seeds utility underway, premium Discord, Pandaverse development. Stick around, we're revealing additional roadmap items, and then you can learn more, which will take you to the light paper, which we will check out here. Let's see here. Available immediately to the Panda NFT holders. Okay, very cool. I'm already liking this part. I love merch. You know me, I'm a big fan of good merch, so exclusive access to Fat Pandas excuse me. Merchandise, product drops, giveaways, and promotions, cannabis discount, freebies at our dispensaries in SoCal and MA, as well as other partner locations. Holders enjoy whitelist priority to mint future NFT projects, and access to our premium server to better your home and enterprise grows via AMAs, tips, and quarterly chats with proven growers. Exclusive discounts, giveaways, and promotions will vary depending on local cannabis laws, which is totally fair, and are to be determined. Participants may be verifiably 21 years and older, which of course you should be that age or older if you are, partaking in that kind of thing. That is the law, and that is how it is. That's just the way it is, said Bruce Hornsby. It's a nice 80s reference. I bet most of you do not get that. See NFT seeds that can be burned for the real seeds from our partner Surfer Seeds. We can see that as well. And then Platinum Pandas NFT holders will be able to claim virtual seeds starting March 1st, 2022, the first of every month. Platinum holders will be able to claim their seeds 12 times a year. Seeds can also be redeemable for real seeds, partnership with Surfer Seeds, or use them as a burn mechanism for a red trash pandas. More details coming soon. How many platinums are there? 22 platinums. 2 belong to the founders in commemoration of the project. 20 will be available on mint day, which that makes enough sense to me. What about the non-platinums? Every quarter starting on July 1st, any holder who has held their pandas for 90 plus days will have a 22.5% chance of randomly claiming either fertilizer, cocoa cubes, or seeds. That's pretty fun. Fertilizer, cocoa cubes, and seeds breakdown. 10% will receive fertilizer, 7.5 cocoa cubes, 5 virtual seeds. And again, there are these little disclaimers, just, subject to change kind of thing, which I totally respect they have. Quarter 2 is staking and panda tokens, which is very self-explanatory. So each panda will be eligible for staking. In exchange, you will get tokens, and they'll tell you more about that. But, yeah, so they will just tell you more as they go. Quarter 3, 2022 is the big burn. As we can kind of see here what's going on there, but because it's YouTube, I'm going to kind of have to quickly pass by this photo just to make sure this video does not have any monetization issues, get caught by a bot, but just telling you they will work with you to achieve and grow and that kind of thing. And they're revealing additional roadmap and utilities as community and Pandaverse grows. You can meet the team here. Now we do know some of the amazing holder of, Bored Ape Yacht Club 59. That's a pretty big flex. That is a pretty big flex. Bored Ape Yacht Club 5942. That's really cool. And then again, we saw the artists on the light paper as well, which they will then update. So some of their real life brands as well that they work with, which is super cool. And let's see, I'm gonna have to skip by that as well because of YouTube, but we all know what that is, and that's awesome. Pause with a cause. We're here, we're having fun, but we're not naive to the fact that something must be done about injustice, the endangerment of our project's namesake children in need of healing, comfort, and hope, among other important issues. We're not just the type to wait for others to lead. That's why we're prepared and excited to donate 7% of mint revenue to the following causes. And we can see these different causes right here. You can click through if you're not familiar. I'm personally a big fan of Meals on Wheels and the World Wildlife Foundation. Shriners Hospital for Children's another great one. I'm not very familiar with the others of these, but they seem like very positive things. So that's really great. Find details. Each panda is unique and programmatically generated from over 300 plus possible traits, including expression, headwear, clothing, and more. All pandas are lit, but some are rarer than others. Fair distribution, so there's no bonding curves here because they're a Ponzi scheme, and we don't like that, excuse me. There are no price tiers for individual drops, though the highly limited gas passes, whitelist, and larger main drop pricing differ, which that's absolutely fair. So if I misrepresented in the way I spoke about it earlier, that's on me, but they're totally right. So it is just depending on kind of how early you're able to get into it. So that's totally fair. I appreciate that. Then you can actually text them, which is super cool. First time I've ever seen that. Give them your email address as well to get on the list. And if you're reading this, you are early. And for this NFT project, there's no better time to get in than right now. So that's why I'm personally telling you about Fat Pandas. Again, reach out to the team if you have any issues. Report fakes and scams, which I like that they have at the bottom. But definitely keep this one in mind. And my friends, as always, thank you for coming back to CryptoCoins Gaming. My name is Freddie Colton. Today we discussed the Fat Pandas, and I will see you in the next episode.